I have this cafe I go to where I act like I'm rich and wealthy, and that's the thing. Like, I believe it too. Like, sometimes I go to these rich restaurants and I'll like enter rich, but then my facade will fall down because I'll be like, hey, like, how come this soup is so small for $10? Like, the $6 one is like much bigger, but then well, like, what's going on? Like, let me give you $8. How much money does how much soup can I get from $8? But in this cafe, man, I believe that I'm rich myself. Like, I went there the other day and she charged me $6 for lattes, that's given. But then she also was trying to charge me $12 for a sandwich, and I was like, oh yeah, fine. Like, and I was like, who are you right now? Who are you with my credit card? Actually, who are you with my debit card? And the credit cards are maxed. Who are you with my debit card telling this woman that you're rich with your face? Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. I don't just act rich there, I act wealthy. Like, I was born rich, but then I still had passion. So I also made something for myself. That's the facade I play there. And boy, she asked me like, hey, like, you want bacon for an extra $2? Just literally bacon, like singular. And I said, yeah, sure. Because that extra $2 doesn't mean anything to me when I'm in that cafe. This is the cleanest joke I've written this year. And you guys now, I don't know what you're doing to me, but I'm not gonna change for you just because you laughed at this. It doesn't change that I'm a bad boy still. Okay? And I will always be. I broke up with my girlfriend recently because, well, she dumped me. So I was like, this is it. We're done. That lady dumped me. She was like, hey, I don't know, like, if I can keep doing this. And I said, oh, you know what? We're done. I'm dumping you. And then I left, and I've never seen her since. She dumped me on 4th of July, and we had dinner with this gay couple. And it's better that they were gay, because if I was dumped and they were straight, do you understand? Because the gay couple had happiness that I don't seek, and therefore I wasn't jealous. You understand? They're happy too, they're better than me, but the happiness that they seek is not the same happiness that I seek. And therefore I let it go. I let them be happy. How you like that? I love my meat. Who am I, you know? I don't know sometimes, I really don't. I was following this woman at night the other day. She's gonna be fine, she's gonna... I don't know, it's up to you. I'm holding her ransom in this joke. It's up to you what happens to her. It's one of those shitty books that they don't want to write a good story, so they ask you to choose which part it goes. Motherfucker, write a story. It's like, but whatever. See, I didn't really change the subject. I just sensed that you guys weren't gonna like that, so I changed. Like I moved your mind here now. But what is here? What is here? Where am I taking you? I don't know. I don't know. You know, look, I'm a sensitive man, but like I hate this commercial. You know that commercial that's like, my miracle child has cancer. You know that, like, I hate it because, and I know it's a horrible thing to say, but that commercial is making us think that all other cancer hospitals besides St. Jude is like rubbish. Like, how do I know that it is because you have more marketing than them? Like, how do I know that those places actually provide worse healthcare than you to these children? You know? And it's like, come to St. Jude's. It's like, well, then make the commercial more fun, you know? Like 1877 cancer kids, you know? Like, it's like, also, like, doesn't your algorithm tell you that I am broke? Like, you know what butt cream I use? Like, how do you not know that I don't have money? I don't use butt cream. I use it on my eyes sometimes because I want to be forever young. I want to be young and beautiful forever. No. I don't like my mind either. People love me too much. I honestly think like if I was sitting where you guys are sitting, I wouldn't like my comedy. You know, you know, it's foreign fuck coming saying shit. Shut the fuck up. Like any other country besides you guys are totally not cool. Like with any other talk that isn't godly. Like I'm from Turkey, and our entire like history is. Hey, these people who had the exactly similar culture than you had different hats, so now they're gone. Well, their hat was disrespecting Allah, and oh, I love Allah. I'm not religious anymore, I'm atheist, but I miss Allah. Allah is good. You know? Allah understands that sometimes there's gotta be bad things. It's fine. You know, like, you can, you know, you can totally take Allah's name in vain, you know. I will, you know, by the will of Allah, I'll take my enemies down, you know. You can covet your neighbor's wife, you know. Not really, but let's go with it. I don't know, that's why I don't like religion. It's like, don't covet your neighbor's wife. No, just don't be an asshole and do anything about it, but you can covet it in your own. She's right there, you know? Like, we don't have neighbors anymore, really. We don't give a fuck, but like, roommate, like, is there anything hotter than like a friend's girlfriend? Like, I don't. I'm not saying I do anything, I have honor, maybe. Not right now, but in life. I get off the stage and I respect people, and I need to stand by that as an emotional contract. I wouldn't want it done to myself, so why would I do it to other people? But it is cute, like, dude, some people date my friends and they get hotter, like, because, you know, sometimes you think you can't have someone, so you're like, yeah, they're not good looking. But then your friend has that, and you're like, holy shit, they were attainable this whole time? And then they become hotter. Look, women, if you don't like this, I get it, but man, shut the fuck up. I'm speaking dude right now. You guys all relate to this.